Okay. What I'm doing right now is actually the fourth screencast for this investigation 3B. Okay, so let me walk you through what we've already done. In screencast number 1, we went through the first part of this. I don't want to show you everything, but you've got screencast 1, 2, and 3 walking you through the first part of the investigation. Investigation 3B applications, which starts on page 9, you're actually going to do all by yourself. There is no screencast for this. You have to do it yourself. However, what I want you to do is just take a minute and go look through your packet. Do y'all see they're hard to see because they're black and white images, but you've got this one, which is figure 7. You've got this one, which is figure 8. And you've got one more, which is figure 9. Okay, listen carefully because this is going to help you out a bunch. Go to the notes, this little packet that we did yesterday. And we're going to sort through these because we've kind of already done some of this that'll help you answer these questions. Okay? What color have I not used? All right, this is Northern Hemisphere winter. When do we have winter in the Northern Hemisphere? Okay, so like our winter solstice happens in December, right? Okay, December, so mark this one as December. Let's see. 21st-ish, right? That's the winter what? Solstice. Okay. Okay, so this one was the first one in your packet. Now, we need to go through and look at those crummy black and white photographs or copies, and let's see which one corresponds to the winter solstice. Okay, it's not the one on the last page. It's not figure 9. It's not figure 7. It's figure 8. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. What I want you to notice is that when you get to these and you're referring to these figures, what you can really do is refer to this stuff that we did yesterday. So this, put a note, this is like figure 8, okay? So you can use that one to kind of help answer questions. Got it?
Where does it say figure 8 on here?
Down at the bottom, down here. Do you have the one that says December 21st? Is that the one you're looking at?
No, mine says June.
Okay, so you're not looking at the right one. All right, then take this packet, go to the next drawing, and we didn't actually sit there and do this one, but in this view, the Earth's rotational axis and the terminator overlap. Everybody is having what? All right, so this is 12-hour day and night. So what is this going to be? Okay, this is our spring or fall equinox. So label that spring or fall equinox. And again, I want to go back to the investigation that we're doing and see which figure that corresponds to, because when they tell you look at figure whatever, you can also refer to these because they might be a little bit easier to use. Okay, so let's figure out which one was the equinox. Okay, it's not figure 8. It's figure 7. Okay, so it's figure 7. Okay. So I'm just going to put a note on this that this is like figure 7. Got it? Is everybody following me? Okay. Which means that this last one, okay, this is Northern Hemisphere summer. Okay, this is going to correspond to which figure? It's going to be like figure 9. Okay, let's double check. Here's figure 9. Okay, it's kind of hard to see, but here's the North Pole, here's the South Pole, and that's what I'm saying is it might be easier for you guys to look at this picture instead. Are y'all understanding? Basically, you've got two different versions of the same set of pictures. One that I drew myself and we used yesterday, and then the ones that came with the lab, but they're pretty dark and they're kind of hard to look at sometimes. Okay. So if this is Northern Hemisphere summer, about what date is this? Okay, yeah, this is going to be summer solstice, right?
Are we trying to use them too for grid?
June 21. No, those are just basically notes for you to help you out. Okay, so now that we've kind of labeled the ones that you already have, you can use those with the investigation. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Okay. All right, so on the investigation, the first part of the investigation, you go along, follow along with me for the 3 screencasts that I did. And then for 3B applications, that's where you're on your own. And you're using the 3 figures to help you answer the question. Capiche? Okay.